Growing up with a sibling, it always used to be the same thing. If my sibling gets something, I too would want it, be it a candy or a pair of shoes or even clothes. Now, this is not about siblings. This is about the Bajaj Pulsar lineup. Bajaj has been updating the entire NS line, the N line, so it only made sense for the brand to update the N250 as well, since all those bikes got new features, new hardware, new colors. The N250 too deserved it, and yes, it has finally received all of those updates. So all you see here is the 2024 Bajaj Pulsar N250. What's new on it? What has been carried over? That is what we are going to tell you in the next course of few minutes. First things first, why is it being called the new Bajaj Pulsar N250? Well, because it gets a bunch of new things. And the first one, the most obvious one, is this brand new paint scheme of red. And then if you move forward, you can see it gets these USD front forks, which were earlier telescopic, the conventional ones. And then at the rear, we have a 140 section rear tire. The older model used to get 130 sections, so this is 10 mm more. And what else is new is the features too, with a brand new screen. Like we said, it gets a brand new screen. This is fully digital and it gets smartphone connectivity too. Now I'll walk you through what all it gets in terms of features. First of all, you can see it says road here, and that stands for the ABS modes. So there are 3 ABS modes: road, rain, and off-road as well. So once you shift to off-road, you will see that there is traction control here. Yes, this is the first Bajaj bike to get traction control, and you can switch it off only in off-road mode. So if you hold the mode button here for a minute, it will say keep press, and then once it says release, you release and the traction control goes off. Apart from that, it gets smartphone connectivity as we mentioned earlier, and is a brand new layout on the Bajaj Pulsar N250's instrument console. Now, speaking of things that are carried over, apart from the overall design, the engine, even the ergonomics for this bike are the same as before. Now it gets a seat height of 800 mm, ground clearance of 165 mm. I am 5'10" for reference, and as you can see, this is how I sit. Here are the foot pegs. This is how the handlebar is placed, and that's what it looks from the side. Do you think I'm comfortable? Do you think I'm sat in a sporty manner, or I'm sat slightly relaxed, laid back? Let us know in the comments below. As we mentioned, this is the same 249cc single cylinder engine, and it makes the same 24.5 bhp and 21.5 Newton meters of torque. It also gets the same 5-speed gearbox. But what does the 2024 Bajaj Pulsar N250 sound like? Well, this is what it sounds like. Do you like its exhaust note? Let us know in the comments below. Now, talking about the deal maker or the deal breaker part, the asking price. Bajaj has priced the 2024 Pulsar N250 for rupees 1.51 lakh ex-showroom. That is about rupees 1000 more than before. And for those 1000 rupees, you get a lot more things. New features, new hardware, new colors, and a wider rear tire too. Do you think it's worth the price jump that the N250 has taken? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're wondering which bike the N250 rivals, well, that is the Gixxer 250. Which one would you purchase? The Gixxer or the new N250? Let us know that too in the comments below.